round, ye brave young knights, to hear this fabled story.
Adventures of the square table and of dragon glory.
In Camelot, in the court of King Allfire, we must confess we do our best to hide the Queen's fair tire. We're dragons and we're proud to say we fight for honor and we don't get paid. When our damsels in distress, you can bet we're at our best. Blazing dragons, we will save the day. We swear to uphold the code of the square table. We're straight and true and good and kind, and we're very good at knitting.
That doesn't rhyme. That's okay.
We're gonna sing it anyway. We're dragons and we're proud to say nothing's good under King Allfire's reign. Lend them our duty calls, dragons one and all. Blazing dragons, we will save the day.
In a castle that was bought for a song lived Count Geoffrey, to whom it belonged. It's beyond me to say why a person would stay, but 6 million rats can't be wrong.
Get your beady little eyes off my gruel, you pestilent pests! That does it! Evil Knights numbers 1, 2, and 3? These rats are getting out of hand!
You're telling us?
We are moving to Camelot! I have a plan. I, Count Geoffrey de Bouillon, oppressor par excellence of the poor and weak, do hereby summon Merle the Wizard!
The nerve of those rats!
When is that diabolical secret weapon you've been working on gonna be ready, oh evil sorceress?
As a matter of fact, it's done.
It is? Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's unleash its mighty fury on those unsuspecting dragons in Camelot at once! Okay, Merle, bring on the heavy artillery!
Here you go.
A mirror? This is the secret weapon? What are you gonna do, flash a bit of sun in their eyes?
You are under my power. My wish is your command.
Your wish, my command.
And now, Merle the Magnificent proudly presents Mr. Menagerie himself, Count Geoffrey. Say, Geoffrey, you look dog-tired today.
Roof, roof, roof!
You know, you're sounding a little hoarse. Come on now, don't be sheepish.
Bah, bah.
Do we have any requests from the audience?
A hamster!
No, a newt!
A rock! I know, a chicken!
Perfect! No barnyard repertoire is complete without the call of the mighty chicken.
Bark, 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 bark.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, you passionate fowl, you, give Merle a nice big smooch on the cheek. So, now what do you think of my little mirror?
Even less than I did before.
Listen, Snake Lips, the quickest road to a Dragon King's castle is through a Dragon Queen's vanity. Get it?
Huh?
Never mind. Just get the mirror to Queen Griddle and I'll do the rest.
See that she gets this. At once.
No, not me. Let number 2 take it.
No way! It's number 1's turn, not me!
Oh, I'm not doing it. You do it. Perhaps you'd rather go for a little swim in ye old moat,
When were the crocodiles last fed?
Not since Evil Knight number 4 used my toothbrush.
And I want it back when you're done. It's the only way a girl can get a date around here.
We've never, been on a date or anything, have we?
I'm not one to kiss and tell, but...
There are several ways to hold a long bow, Your Majesty.
Oh, and I do like the holding part.
Perhaps since Queen Griddle's a beginner, she should be closer to the target.
Pipe down, Allfire. I'm trying to concentrate. You were saying, Sir Lounge-a-Lot?
Keep your eyes on the target and...
It's wide into left field. Yes!
Ow! I've been kebabbed.
Blazing dragons! What manner of enchanted beast be you that can grow arms at will?
Moose.
A stag!
I'm a crossbreed.
My enchanted rear end speaks the truth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great and noble hunter, spare me, and in return, I, the enchanted moose.
Stag!
Grant me anything my heart desires?
No, give you this free gift.
For the queen. Yeah, right. For your queen.
I shall give it to her at once, O wondrous stag moose stag.
I'll do the gift-giving round here. It may not be much, but it's the thought behind it. That thought being my continued comfort in Camel Hot as head knight and chief suck-up to the royal family.
Did I get it in?
Oh, goody! A small gift to commemorate the moment.
Now hear this, Queenie. My wish is your command.
Your wish. My command.
I want you to get rid of King Allfire permanently.
All right, Your Highness. Shall we try it again?
I think that's enough practicing for one day.
How did I do?
William Tell has nothing on you, Your Grace.
I think I'll order spinach soup today. Care to join me, Flame?
Thanks, Daddy, but I've already made other lunch plans. No, Daddy, not that one!
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. I say, waiter, there's a fly in my soup. Not too loud, sir, or everyone will want one.
I tried to warn you.
I know.
What's that fly doing in my soup? The back stroke.
It looks like I'm not the only one who had a burning desire to do that. I was just afraid they might take it the wrong way.
I'm not so sure that was intended for Cinder and Clinker, Father. Look!
My throne! You're not suggesting... I mean, you don't think someone...
Has a strong aversion to red velvet and teak? Perhaps. But just to be on the safe side, I think the Knights of the Square Table should keep a close eye on you.
That's it! Merle!
Hurts, doesn't it?
When's Allfire gonna be out of the way so I can take over Camel Hut and burn this place to the ground?
15 minutes?
Okay.
Maybe I should turn this from slice to dice. You really think an unknown assassin is out to get King Allfire?
Yes, but Sir Loungelot has promised not to leave Daddy's side until the villain is caught.
Where's Loungelot?
That's odd.
Your wish. My command.
Squire, what is the meaning of this?
Look out, sire! The assassin obviously put that rock there for you to trip over.
Oh, thank goodness you were here for me, Loungelot. Your squire seems to be acting a little peculiar.
That's because he is, sire.
Maybe these villainous acts are motivated out of passion.
Passion?
Some poor, tormented slave to love sees you as the only obstacle between his insatiable desire and me.
Your soup is served, sire.
Did you remember the crackers, Turnspit?
Jungle animals, sire.
You certainly know how to make a simple lunch eventful, Turnspit.
I'm watching my figure.
Your chocolate sauce, your highness.
Save a little for dessert.
My wish is your command.
Your wish, my command.
Get rid of the king, and this time don't miss.
Ah, nice fresh spinach soup. It looks harmless enough, but I suppose appearing a bit paranoid is better than appearing a bit deceased.
In the mood for a little mirth, Your Majesty?
Perhaps later. Right now, I'd like you to taste my soup.
Right! Hey, how come he gets animal crackers? He's the king.
Anything strange?
Just those little green bits.
Oh, that's just the spinach. Blazing dragons, poison!
No, we just don't like spinach.
I'm coming, sire!
Squire, what in?
Careful, sire. The assassin may have planted a chicken bone for you to choke on. Luckily, there's nothing but this oversized screw.
What would I do without you, Loungelot? But you should really look into the peculiar behavior of your squire.
Yes. Now I've got you.
Yes, at last! Allfire is gone! Camel Hut will be mine! Show me, Merle! Show me what Griddle did to the king!
King?
Yes? Aren't you looking at the recently demised King Allfire in your mystical cauldron?
No. I'm looking at lunch. Gorflip soup. Oh, don't want to leave them in too long. They start to pucker. Care to join me?
I've had enough of your lip, Merle. And those rats! If you can't get Griddle to finish Allfire, there'll be more in your stew pot than golf lips and rats.
Obviously, I'll have to employ a more direct approach.
Who knows what devious device the assassin will use next? Something's missing. My chop-o-matic!
Your wish, my command.
No!
Get off of me!
Keep your head down, sire. We don't know if the assassin... The Queen?
Let me up! I'm not an idiot. I know what's going on. And I must say I can hardly believe it.
Who would have thought?
All this time I never suspected.
Why would you?
I'm lucky I'm alive.
I'll say. But at least you know now who the assassin is.
Yes. Loungelot, seize him!
Huh?
Him? Me?
Aha! A confession!
No, you don't understand. I'm not the assassin. It was Queen Griddle.
That does it. There's only one place for a traitor like you.
Speedy dungeon service. You catch him, we stretch him.
You're making a big mistake. Help!
I know she's no Joan of Arc, but how could you accuse my stepmother of such a thing?
I know it sounds crazy, Flame, but it's true.
I'm sorry, Flicker. All I can think is that your long term of squiring has made you squirrely.
So much for someday becoming a knight. But the worst of it is, King Allfire's still in danger.
Swooning leaves me in such disarray.
you, Queenie. I'm going straight to the top. Give the mirror to Allfire.
Your wish, my command.
Now that the would-be assassin is behind bars, let us resume attending to matters of a nobler nature. And the first task at hand is to go down to the royal cellar of cheese and help yourselves to whatever you jolly well please.
Last one there gets the Limburger.
Your wish, my command. I'm just going down to lock myself in the dungeon, dear.
That's nice, dear.
Someone's coming. Maybe it's Flame. She must have realized I'm innocent and... Huh? King Allfire!
On the rack.
If the Queen has lost her senses and the King is in the dungeon... Uh-oh. Then who's running things upstairs? Not the Queen, I hope. Help! Sir Loungelot! Sir Galahad! Sir Blaze, even!
For he's a jolly good dragon, for he's a jolly good dragon, for he's a jolly good dragon, which nobody can deny.
Gentlemen, draw arms. All for one, and one for all.
Just one for all, Loungelot? There's a lot of cheese here.
All right, until we run out of cheese. Dunk!
And after you're done finishing off the king, maybe you could scoop me a few monogram towels in a bathtub, huh?
Your wish, my command.
That's what I like to hear.
Someone's coming. Maybe this time it's Flame. She must have realized I'm innocent and... Huh? Queen Griddle! This doesn't have anything to do with me ratting on you, does it?
Well, well, well. Have you finally dealt with Allfire?
You bet. You could say I gave him the old royal flush.
You mean to say he's...
No, I mean to say he's whoop, 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 whoop. He should be 6 feet under by now. Water, that is. Time to start packing!
You rodents are on your own!
On the rack.
Blazing dragons! You, the assassin!
I'm not the assassin. I'm, the assassin's twin. The good twin, here to help.
Why didn't you say so? A Murphy rack? What are we supposed to do with this?
Trust me.
You're sure you're the good twin?
If you'll excuse me, I have to visit the moat. Huh?
It looks like the moat's coming to you.
Blazing dragons! We're sinking!
By Jove, do you hear that?
Yes, I think it's my vertebrae. One more. Hold tight, Your Highness. I'm going to get help. Or some big thirsty sponges.
I used to swim 2 laps in the moat every day until it started smelling funny.
Flicker?
Flame, I can explain.
You don't have to, Flicker. Look! Count Geoffrey de Bouillon, oppressor par excellence of the poor and weak.
Nice place you got here, Geoffrey. Kinda cozy.
Be it ever so humble, there's no place like my castle.
Thank you so much for your assistance, Your Royal Wideness. Now, if you'll just hand over that crown of yours, you can go back to the kitchen and get me some of that no-stick cookware.
Oh, no, you don't!
It looks like a direct hit.
Your wish is my command.
What did you say?
Your wish is my command.
She said, your wish is my command.
Then, I'd like you to turn Count Geoffrey and his evil knights into beetles.
Merle, what are you doing? Well, there goes my plan.
My turn.
I can't run my wart loss clinic looking like this.
Now, Merle, I don't like that look in your eye. I'm not really a beetle, remember?
And I'm not really a toad, but until that enchanted kiss comes along, anything smaller than me is lunch.
Case closed.
The king!
Climb aboard, my dear!
When did we go to the beach?
The brother of that squire of yours saved my life.
He did? I mean, of course he did. I've had him working on this case from the inside since the very beginning.
Then once again, the credit goes to you, Loungelot.
Well, it looks like everyone is back together again.
Yes, and there's something I'd like to ask you, Flame.
Yes?
How is it that Swiss cheese can still stay afloat, yet it's so full of holes?
When a situation becomes dire, some dragons will fight fire with fire. As Count Geoffrey now knows, it just goes to show he should never match wits with a squire.